Vice Knight says, "Let's go Aztecs." Guardians won the toss. Their choice in the second half. Guardians won the toss. The Guardians have won the toss. Aztecs will be receiving. All right, guys, shake them up. Let's have some fun. Did he? Yes, the Browns. Ooh. For those of you who you may not care or not, but Shedeur Sanders just went to the Browns at pick 144. Donald White says, "Let's go Tex." Let's go indeed, ladies and gentlemen. Second game of the week. Tex and the Guardians. Let's get it started. Kickoff, deep, flat kickoff. Ooh, bounces off his foot. He is sitting at the 25, the 30, taking it to the outside, the 35, and he will be brought down around the 40. Aztecs will take over around the 40. All right, takes a snap. Heading off to the inside here. He's going to take off. Number 20. He's got some room. That is going to be it. He's going to make it all the way. Touchdown, Aztecs. Nope. We have not seen anything like this before. Ever. Especially not in the first game, so. Tex go down the field, score on the first drive. 6-0 Tex. Paul Orr says, "Let's hope this game's a little closer. You and me both, man. You and me both." All right, Tex going for the kick here. Kick is up. Is good. Extra point is good. So, number 20, Austin Barber on that last drive, ladies and gentlemen. Number 20 there. So, what a beautiful touchdown. All right. 7-zip. The Tex to kick. Guardians to recover. Guardians hovering around the 15 here. Marching down the field 20, 25, and they will be dropped down at the 25. They're waving the ball down. The Guardians will take over at the 25. He was down. Dumb. All right, Paul says he's watching from Texas City, Texas. Hell yeah, brother. We got a flyby over here by Rusty Crop Hopper over here. Motion. Takes a snap. Throws it quick. And there'll be a short little pass. There'll be a loss of a yard, though. Short pass and a loss of a yard. Bring him second down. Guardians trying to get their rhythm going. All right. And there'll be a loss of yards on that one. There'll be a loss of 4. Bring up third down. Takes a snap, dropping back, throwing over the middle. Caught, ooh, just pushed out of his hands. That'll be incomplete. He almost had it. Incomplete pass. I'll bring him fourth down. Absolutely beautiful there. Just went and out, and the defender was all over him. Great showing. Looks like they're going to punt it away. Hold on. Swapping balls. Got to get the extra bouncy one, the overinflated one. Deep, high punt by the Guardians here. That will be out of bounds. Around the 47 here. We're gonna see where they place it, but they got a little bit better eye when they're down there. They're gonna be on the 40. Yeah, way off. So can't see where it went out of bounds there, but Tex will take over at 40. 9 minutes, 45 seconds. Tex have the ball. Snap. Throws it deep to the outside here. Oh, incomplete. Just threw his hands. Deep, incomplete pass. That'll bring up second down. I feel like I'm getting louder and louder, even though I'm not. I haven't turned it up at all. I keep turning it down.
Definitely definitely not as loud as Brandon was last week.
Yeah, I know. I just cranked all the way up. I was like, don't do that. I could hear when I did the first test. It was like we leave it here for like everything.
Yeah.
It was like all the way up like this. It's like whoa. Don't even touch it.
Oh yeah, he's screaming.
At the snap from the Tex handoff here. He will take it up the middle. Now we'll give him the first down. A run up the middle, and that will get him the first down.
Yeah, he was very exuberant.
Yeah, I believe it. Brandon Lee, our unbiased, totally 100% never biased commentator right there.
He'll be in the next game.
Yeah, he will be here for the next game. Unfortunately, I will be gone. I have to set up for a Horseman game, so. X, take the snap. Drop him back. Looking. Pump. Looking. Throwing it deep to the right side here. Caught. Immediately intercepted. Catch and a gain of 15. That'll give him a first down. Catch by number 6, Trevon Martin. Once again, we have Colt Knigge, his quarterback for the Aztecs here. A tried and true for the Aztecs. Takes the snap, play action here, he keeps it. Directing traffic, throwing, caught. Touchdown, Aztecs.
The camera guy did on the reaction,
so. Number 6, Martin there. Oh, whoops. Oh, hi. Extra point is good. Here the kick, high, deep, and that will go out of bounds. Oh. Roy Garcia Jr. says, let's go, son. Guardians taking over at the 20 here. Snap for the Guardians here. Throws over the middle, deep. Oh, tipped off, intercepted. And he will be brought down. Interception by number 12. Interception, the Aztecs will take over. Number 12 here. Ooh, I'm going to butcher his name. Laurent Mukbaya. Dude, I'm so sorry. It's over. It's ruined. It's gone. Brady Birch, QB for the Guardians. Just right out of the receiver's hand there, tipped off straight to you. Number 12 on the Aztecs. Seven minutes, 37 seconds left in this first quarter here. Taking the snap. Keeps it. Throws to the right side here. Caught by number 18. He will go out of bounds. I will give him a first down. That'll be a gain of 15. Then I'll give him a new first down. Number 18 here on the Tex. Kai Kovic. Tex trying to make their third touchdown here. Keeps it, quick throw to hole. Touchdown, Aztecs. And that touchdown was by number 5, Mr. James Hull, Mr. Do-It-All, everything himself, man. It's James Hull, the kicker, to try to get this extra point here right now. Oh, stuffed. Extra point is no good. Stuffed. Christy says, let's go Tex. Deep kick, recovered around the 12-13 here. He's going to take off to the outside, the inside. He's dancing. He will be brought down at the 32. The Guardians will take over at the 32. Dolner says over under on the when the running clock starts. Yeah, that was my bad. Over under on when the running clock starts. I'm may have insider information, so I am not at liberty to bet, unfortunately. You guys can take all of the bets here. We'll see who's more accurate. Snap a run up the middle here. He will be stopped. Gonna be gaining nothing though. A gain of mere millimeters, and that'll bring up second down. Paul says it'll start at 8:15 in the second quarter. That's his bet. All right, takes a snap. Ooh, keeps it. And he will run up the middle with it. Good little chunk there. Probably gain of 3 and bring up third down. Guardians making a stand here. Five minutes, 11 seconds here. Takes a snap, throws it deep over the middle here. A quick pass that'll be incomplete though. An incomplete pass, and that'll bring him fourth down. Absolute bullet, unfortunately. Receiver just not quite keen on it. Looks like they are going to go for the punt here. A high punt. Be around the 40 here. And he is staying up. He pitches it back. They're going to take it across the field here. I do not think he'll get it. He'll pitch it back again. A triple here. They're going to take it to the outside. Number 17 has finally ended up with the ball. He stays up. He brings it inside. Oh, he will be brought down. After pitching it to half the team, Aztecs will take over on the 13. What an absolutely beautiful display there. They do not care. Anyone can have the ball. Just giving it away. Number 17 here, Daniel Gormley, is the one that ended up with it. Gormley? Yeah, sorry, buddy. The nice thing is they're playing, so they can't correct me during it, so, you know. Ed says, what a play. Indeed, indeed. What a crazy... Whatever, it works, you know. Keep pitching it back, go back and forth across the field here. 4 minutes, 7 seconds left in this first quarter. Handoff to number 20. Oh, ball comes loose. Recovered.
By the Guardians.
Oh. Ball comes loose. Recovered by the Guardians. Ooh. Here we go. Barber, it just pops right out of his hands there as he gets hit and just goes back, and the Guardians recover. I'll put the Guardians at the 20. end up with the ball again. Jackie says, let's go Aztecs number 69. It looks like that is Eric Vasquez. Motion. Takes a snap. Keeps it, goes up the middle with it. He will be brought down. It'll be gain of an inch, and then it'll bring him second down. Three minutes, 20 seconds here left in this first quarter. Takes a snap, handoff here. And that'll go absolutely nowhere, and that'll be loss of a yard. That'll result in a loss of a yard, and that'll bring a third down. Guardians doing a great job of holding this here. We just witnessed the last game where it was the Matadors and the Griffins. And by this time in the game, it was already 40 to zip or 46. Yeah, so it was, you know, we're seeing the Guardians fight a lot harder here. And just a few less errors by both sides, so. Obviously, we have the fumbles, the interceptions going all over the place, but keeps it, throws it, incomplete. An incomplete pass, and that'll bring a fourth down. All right, looks like they will probably punt the ball here. Looks like they're bringing out the punting team. Libtech says the YouTube algorithm suggested your videos a few days ago, and I have to admit this is pretty cool. It's sub. Now, a lot of the main videos that we post are most of the time like film, you know. So most of the players use their film from the short and condensed videos that we put out, and the live stream are for you guys, the viewers, and for me, you know. But then you get a short, condensed version of clips on the way back. Guardians takes a snap. High punt. Gonna come to the inside, bounce around the 40. Keep bouncing. And it will go out of bounds. The Aztecs will take over around the 45.
Timeout. Guardians. First charge. Timeout. Half.
We have a timeout by the Guardians here, their first one, charged of the half. Jessamy Hole says, go Roy Hole. There's two holes on here, so. Which, that is number 81. All right, 2 minutes, 12 seconds here. Takes a snap, handoff to the back here. Gonna go up the middle. He's gonna dance. There's a flag on the field. His helmet comes off. There's a flag on the field. Looks like we have holding on Mr. 52 here by the offense, I think.
Holding. 52. 20-yard penalty from the spot of the foul. 50 first down.
Yep, that is Mr. Joe there. So they're gonna back it on up. So. Oh, Jessamy says that's James Hole's nickname, Jazz Boy. I love it. All right, we get the snap. Throws it deep to the outside here. Oh, incomplete. An incomplete pass. I'll bring him second down. Minute 22 here left in this first quarter. 2nd and 15 for the Tex. All right, we got motion by number 6 here. A handoff. Yep, he's gonna dance. He's gonna go to the outside. He's staying up, even though it looks like he's falling the whole time. That'll be a gain of 21. And give him a first down. All right. There's backup beeping right now, and it is not me, surprisingly. Hear it though. Feel it in my bones.
I was like, there's no penalty on
Yeah, yeah. It's not me. 46 seconds here. Got a delivery truck backing it up. All right, takes a snap, looking left, throwing deep. Intended receiver, he's got it. Touchdown, Aztecs. All right, let's see if they get these extra points here. Takes a snap. And off. A pitch back to Barber. Extra points are good. Bam. 28. Nada. 29 seconds left in this first quarter. At the kick. Deep kick here around the 10, 8-yard here, and he will be pushed up. Doing some dancing, trying to stay up. He will be brought down, unfortunately, here.
Came off.
Guardians will take over around the 22-yard line. The Guardians with the ball. Takes a snap, looking over the middle, incomplete. Incomplete pass. That'll bring him second down. From his hands to another's. We have 15 seconds left in this first quarter.
The Aztecs players over here, they're not even paying attention to the game.
Deep pass, caught,
In stride, he's going.
and he will be brought down. Deep pass for the Guardians. That'll give him a first down. That is what the Guardians needed right there. Beautiful, beautiful deep pass there. That's the end of the first quarter.
Of the first quarter.
All right, beginning of the second quarter here. 12 minutes on the clock, 28-0 here. We got we have beginnings of a plan here. Guardians making big moves down the field though, so first and 10. A little handoff here. Oh, the ball gets pushed out. I do not think he was down. Number 4, Corey Peterman going to take off with it here. Yeah, and he goes out of bounds.
With one blocker remaining that was on the ground.
You scoop and run. Aztecs will take over at the 46.
Timeout for injury.
So, we have a food truck here. Right now, we have a timeout for an injury, first and foremost. Second most important thing we got going on right here, we have a food truck here that has a brisket, mac and cheese that will throw you in a coma so fast, it's crazy how good it is. You will get the meat sweats instantly. You will gain 5 pounds. And then you will not be able to eat for the rest of the day, and it is absolutely amazing. 10 out of 10 recommend. All right, the Tex with the ball back here. First and 10. Dropping back. Olin is quarterback here. Throws over the right side here. Dancing around a little bit for Barber here. He will stay up. I am not sure. Oh, that's touchdown. Touchdown, Aztecs. All right, the Aztecs going for the kick again here. Up, and it's up, and it's good. Extra point is good. Tex takes the kick here. Deep, high, and spinning like a top. They get a good bounce. And the Tex will recover. Essex will recover the kick. Be on the 28. 11 minutes, 26 seconds here in this second quarter. We know Paul earlier said that the running clock will start at 8:15 in the second quarter. That's the only bet we have in right now, actually. So. Takes the snap, handoff. He's running up the middle, and he will be stopped after a gain of 15. Run and a gain of 15. That'll be a first down. Chris Ackerman on that run there, number 34. Paul says we're getting close. We are indeed. Let's see how close, though. 11 minutes, 7 seconds here. At the snap, dancing, throwing to the inside here. Ooh, almost intercepted. Unfortunately, nobody wanted the ball. That'll be an incomplete pass, and they'll bring him second down. Right in his hands, he dropped it. .30 here. And play action throws. They're going to call that just short there. And he'll be just short, and that'll be first down. Oh, a little backwards pitch here to Barber, and that'll be a loss of a yard. And that'll be a loss of a yard. And that'll bring up second down. Trying to do a little bit of a hurry-up play here, and didn't quite work. Nine minutes, 31 seconds here. All right, dropping back, looking, spreading, searching, under pressure, running, tripped up. That's going to be a huge loss here. That'll be a loss of 14 yards and bring a third down. Huge loss. Sack there. Third and 17 here. 8 minutes, 47 seconds. All right, hold, dropping back, searching, looking, leaning, scanning to the inside here. Oh, tipped and bounced off his helmet. Unfortunately, helmets do not catch the ball, and that'll bring a fourth down. I don't think I've ever heard that before. Just that someone say, "Hey, could you get your baby off the fence?" So, All right, fourth down, fourth and long. Running up, trips the outside. Twins here on the inside here. Duels. Takes a snap. Looking over the middle here. Ooh, intercepted. He's gonna leg it out here. Number 12. Oh, big hits. Interception. Guardians will take over at the 21. What a hit, though. Ooh, rough. Yeah, he is unfortunately still on the ground. Yeah. I know, he was looking one way and a bullet train came from the other direction, unfortunately. Golly.
I got in there so quick I thought he came off the sideline.
Yeah. What a heater. 8 minutes in the second quarter. Unfortunately, Paul, you are not correct. Well, looks like he's getting up after being absolutely brutalized there. Number 19, Tristan Creeder. Tristan, what a beautiful interception. And way to take a hit. All right. Guardians take their snap here after the interception. Throwing it quick to the left side here. That'll be incomplete and at the ground. Incomplete pass. That'll bring up second down. Isaiah says that's going to be a highlight hit. Yeah, I think so. Somebody's going to get that clip quick. I guarantee it. I'll frame it, put it on their wall. I mean, one of the moving picture frames. Takes a snap. Rolling out to the inside under pressure, a quick pass. I do not think that went past the line of scrimmage here. Incomplete pass, that'll bring a third down. I think a receiver was in the area though, so. Yeah, no flags here, so I think they're good. I think it's because the receiver turned around right there. Oh. All right, takes a snap. Under pressure, rolls it up. Ball comes loose. That is going to be fourth down, recovered by the Guardians. So, oh, am I wrong? Oh no, I was right. That'll be a loss of 2. That'll bring up fourth down. So, bring out the punting ball. Oh, low snap. Recovers well, but not kicks well, unfortunately. That punt is going to go out of bounds here. Next, we'll take over around the 27. Not that great of a punt here. What did you just... What did he say? 6 minutes, 41 seconds here left in the second quarter. Ben says, way to go, sack. Way to go on sack, Austin Lobb. Snap, play action. Quarterback keeps it, pitches it back to Barber. And he will be brought down after a gain of 12 there. A run and a gain of 12, and they're looking for first down. Tony, man, the meat sweats. Real. All right, takes a snap, handoff here, play action, keeps it, throws it. Ooh, intercepted. A lot of things. Interception. Guardians will take over. What just happened is one Aztec player had it. The other one ran into him. He briefly had it when he hit him. And then it went to the Guardians. We had 3 people touch that ball before the other team ended up with it. All you need to know is Guardians got the ball. 5 minutes, 38 seconds. Let's see the Guardians air it out deep right here, right now. What's a man to do? All right, takes a snap, throws it over the middle, incomplete. Incomplete pass. Bring up second down. For those of you at home, after this game today, starting around 3:30, we will have the Sabres and the Alphas, which is the game of the week. Both teams are 4-0 and are trying their absolute darndest to stay undefeated. And then unfortunately we will not have the Eastern Twin game stream, the Diggers versus the Warhawks. Play action keeps it under pressure, gets sacked. That'll be a loss of 3. Bring him 3rd down.
Very believable.
4 minutes, 50 seconds here. Takes a snap. Throws it out deep to the right side here. That is going to be incomplete. Intended receiver number 10 there. Devin Morrison. An incomplete pass, and they'll bring up 4th down. That game, ladies and gentlemen, the next game we just talked about is going to be the game of the week, and probably one of the bigger games for especially halfway through the season, just a little bit over half. So, Mixed Trainer says, "Go Warhawks!" Watching on the drive to Twin. Well, I'm gonna let you in a little secret. We hope they get it. You're gonna be our inside information, so. All right, good snap, high, short punt, and a very bad bounce. And that is gonna put the Tex on the 10. After the punt, Aztecs will take over at the 10. So, Paul says, can't wait for the Alphas game. And he says, Diggers should win big today. I guess we'll see. Diggers versus the Warhawks. I am not sure who will win that game. That one will probably be pretty close. I know the Alpha Sabres game will be pretty close. Obviously, the Alphas are traveling, so they do have a little bit of a disadvantage there compared to the Sabres, but all right, 4 minutes, 33 seconds left in the second quarter. All right, Hull takes a handoff. There's a flag on the field, number 13. It's the touchdown here. There's a flag on the field. Did I say 13? Yeah. Oh, too many men in the backfield. They're gonna back it up. There's going to be an illegal formation.
5 men in the backfield. 5-yard penalty. First down.
Alphas don't got their refs either. Yep. I would never ever say anything bad about the refs, speaking on behalf of the ICFL. Especially not the East refs individually. All right, the throw back to number 13 here. And that'll be a big gain, but will not be a touchdown there. It'll be a gain of 7. Bring up 2nd down. But I do not think the refs have one team or another, so. I'm pretty sure they just want to go home. No, they just don't want to get yelled at, and then they want to leave. There's a big goal by the refs, often. They also don't want you to leave the game in their hands, which you like to do all the time. 3 minutes. Trips to the inside here. Play action, he keeps it. He's rolling out. He's on the move. He throws it. And it just slip and slides out of his hands. Incomplete pass. That'll bring him third down. Paul says the refs have been good. Not sure what that dude is talking about for the East team. So, I will say all of the, well, at least I know more about the Boise refs here, like the in-town refs, Boise, Meridian, Nampa, that style. I know more about them because we get to talk to who's in charge of them often, and they go through film just like the teams do to see where they messed up and where they could improve and stuff like that. So they always are trying to be better and better because they're not perfect either. All right, play action, quarterback keep here. That's going to be touchdown. Touchdown, Aztecs. All right, Tech's going for the kicks. And the kick is up. And it is good. Extra point is good. Ooh. All right, the kick, a deep kick here. Covered by the Guardians starting on the 10 here. Oh, and he will be brought down. And that'll get him to about the 20 here. Guardians will take over at the 21. .233 here on the clock. Guardians trying to get all their people on the field. Oh, Aztecs too. Both teams are like, wait a minute, we can't play with 11, with 10. Takes the snap, keeps it. No, he doesn't. Run to the outside. Ooh, wee. That'll be a gain of a few blades of grass. I'm gonna bring him second down. 2 minutes, 15 seconds here. We will be rolling into the 2-minute warning.
Timeout.
All right, 2-minute warning here. We've started. Guardians to take the snap. He keeps it under pressure, rolling to the outside here. That'll be an incomplete pass. Incomplete pass. Bring up third down. Takes a snap. Takes off up the middle here. Quarterback with the keeper. Ooh, and that'll be a gain of 8. Gain of 8. That'll bring him fourth down. Quarterback zipping and zooming, keeping. Clock is rolling. 1:32 here. Takes a snap. He keeps it. He runs up the middle, trying to get it. He will not have it. Unfortunately, that will not be enough. They will switch sides. The Aztecs will take over. Unfortunately, just not quite enough. Aztecs taking over. 57 seconds here left in the second quarter. Aztecs Take the snap. Oh, backing up. Throwing it deep to the outside here. Oh, that is going to be no good. Incomplete pass. It'll bring him second down. Womp womp. .48 seconds here. All right, takes the snap. Quick pass to Barber here. There's a flag on the field. He will be brought down. There's a flag on the field. Holding on the offense. It'll be third down. And trips to the inside here. Third and long, third and 15. Takes the snap. Under pressure, rolling out to the inside. He will keep it and keep running. He'll go down the sideline. He will go out of bounds. The clock will be stopped. 12 seconds on the clock here at the 9-yard. Aztecs will move down to the 9. So we have an out of bound clock here. It will not be started again until the snap. Twelve seconds on the clock, ladies and gentlemen. Trips to the outside here. Barber in the backfield. Looking back, looking. Throws to the inside. Incomplete. Incomplete pass. That'll bring him second down. 4 seconds here. It looks like they are going to go for a field goal attempt here.
That's smart football.
Do not know. All right, going for the kick. 4 seconds left. The kick is up. Ooh. And that is no good.
That is the end of the first half.
Kick is no good. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we will be right back here, but we will give you a few sponsors and we'll put a little timer up on the screen for you, okay?
Aztecs football is presented by Pursuit Restoration, your trusted water, fire, and mold company, providing an industry-leading 2-year workmanship warranty. Turn chaos into happiness today. Find them at pursuit-restoration.com. Guardians football is presented by SWAT Junk Removal. Make it easy to declutter and remove unwanted junk. Call SWAT today for free estimates. The Wrap Shop, with over 20 years of experience specializing in all things vinyl and the Valley's largest selection. The Wrap Shop will make your vehicle stand out. Visit 208wrapshop.com. The Waffle Time Podcast. Tune in for hilarious discussions and unique insights. Find Waffle Time wherever you tune into your podcasts and prepare for off-the-wall entertainment. 2988 Athletic Apparel. All of your apparel needs and so much more. Out West Construction. From remodels to custom projects, Out West can handle all of your construction needs. And Eco Motors, Idaho's largest street-legal electric golf cart dealer. The Idaho Contact Football League is presented by Dolinar Digital, a local digital and traditional marketing firm focused on the small business. And Treasure Valley Sports Leagues, the best recreational adult sports league in the valley.
So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. We do have a running clock for the second half, so all of your bets are null and void. A kick, a bounce, and the clock is rolling. And he will be stopped. Guardians will take over at the 22-yard line. Looks like we have a timeout for a player injury.
Timeout for injury.
Right. Get him off the damn field. The league needs to invest in sideline stretchers for both sidelines. They need to invest in sideline stretchers for both of the sidelines so they can just scoop up their players and get them off the
Takes the snap, handoff, going to the outside here. He will be stopped. That'll be a loss of a yard. And they'll bring up second down.
right next to the soda over here. There's the barbecue.
All right, taking the snap, throwing to the outside, tipped, intercepted. I think that was intercepted there. A tip, interception. Aztecs will take over. All right. Tex to take the snap here. And off to Hull. Hull pitch backwards, so. Gonna dance, he's gonna stay up. He is still up. And that'll be a gain of 14 there. A gain of 14, that'll give him a first down. I think they brought Colt Carnegie back in. 8 minutes, 55 seconds here. Ooh, lay handoff. Gets it. Touchdown, Aztecs. What? The food vendor left? What? Huh. The kick is good. All right. Kick. And the Guardians will put a stop right there. Guardians will take over around the 29. All right, 5 minutes, 43 seconds here. Dropping back, under pressure, rolling out to the outside, throws it. That'll go out of bounds. Incomplete pass. We'll bring it third down. Five minutes, 10 seconds here. Did really well at this crowd. I think the kids are literally making just all the noise. All right. The blow snap. Incomplete pass. Incomplete pass. Bring up fourth down. The Guardians' new quarterback in here, Dallas maybe. Number 4.
Dave Brennan's going to be coming in hot. He says he's about 20 minutes out. He's going to voice. Of course it's starting. So if his GPS is right, he will pull in here at 3:05.
That's fine. All right. 4th and 10 here. They take the snap. It hits the ground under pressure. He is sacked. Maybe the ball's loose. We're not sure what's going on. Does not matter. They will switch sides. They'll switch sides. The Aztecs will take over. Two minutes, 30 seconds left in the third quarter here. Aztecs with the snap and a handoff and a run down the middle, and he will be brought down around the 6 here. A gain of 12, and that'll give him a first down. All right. Carnegie on the run. Ball is down. Incomplete pass. Bring up second down. It's 54 seconds here and left in this third quarter. Takes the snap, throws it deep to the outside. Incomplete. Incomplete pass. We'll bring up third down. 35 seconds in, closing in. They do not need to take a snap here. I'm assuming they're going to try it. All right. Yep, they did not get it off in time.
At the end of the third quarter.
Don't stop. Get it, get it. The beginning of the fourth quarter right here, ladies and gentlemen. Takes a snap. Play action, throws. Touchdown. Hole. Touchdown. Aztecs. I thought they said there was a flag. Oh. I saw him reach down there to talk, and I was like, whoa. Maybe I did miss something. The kick is up. And it is good. Extra point is good. Yeah, yeah. Touched. Ready to go. Guardian taking it to the outside. And he will be stopped. Late flag on the field.
Late flags are never good.
RKO, number 61 of the kicking team. Absolutely disrespecting somebody.
Personal foul. Unnecessary roughness. Number 61 of the kicking team. 15 yards added to the end of the run. First down.
Nice. Incomplete pass to the outside here. Incomplete pass. That'll bring him second down. That's it. Click this button. Awkward. 8 minutes, 38 seconds here. Takes a snap. Handoff here. He'll take it to the outside. He will be brought down. That'll be a gain of 1. Bring up 3rd down. Hey, I have.
Yeah. And that's where his boy's going. Such good karma.
All right. Guardians take the snap. Ooh, a little miscommunication there. Keeps up with it under pressure. A quick pass. That's going to be incomplete. Incomplete pass, and that'll bring up 4th down.
Weirdos.
Takes a snap. A bad snap again here. It will be brought to the ground. They'll be lost a few yards, and they will switch sides, and the Aztecs will take over. All right, ladies and gentlemen, 5 minutes, 44 seconds here. Tex with the ball. And past the inside here. Number 18, he stays up on his feet. He's dancing, he's running. Kai Kovic all the way down the field. 25-yard gain. 1st down.
There's a flag on the field.
Flag on the field.
Number 69 in the offense. 10 yards from the spot of the foul. Repeat 1st down.
The back door? Loss of 5 yards there. All that progress for nothing. Four minutes, 30 seconds. Takes a snap, handoff to the inside here. Uses the player to stay up. Uses the player to stay up. That'll be a gain of 13 yards. Kept holding on. He's like, help me. It's teamwork right there. Through and through. All right, trips to the outside here. Single on the inside. Takes the snap. Looking, searching, scanning, running, walking, moving to the inside. Throws it, airs it out deep. Caught. Touchdown, Aztecs. Going for two here. High snap, recovers well. Quarterback keeps it. Ooh. Extra points are no good. Cole doing a little bit of dancing off the sideline. He is upset. Two-minute timeout here, ladies and gentlemen, by the way. So we got 2 minutes left on the board. Hey, that's yours. Bomb ass meat, especially. Um, One minute on the clock here. Guardians take the snap. High snap, recovers well. Rolling to the outside, throws straight to the Aztecs here. He will be brought down, though. Interception. Aztecs will take over.
You guys don't like it?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are still rolling. 20 seconds here. That is pretty much going to be it for the end of the game here, ladies and gentlemen.
They're just taking off the field.
So, thank you so much for joining us. We're actually going to start the next game a little early. We're going to start it at 3:15, ladies and gentlemen. So, we will see you guys soon. That is the end of the game, ladies and gentlemen.